guys, welcome to my newest video. This is going to be a little different because I didn't want to do 3 separate videos. This will be my end of the year, my last, end of the year DVD update, also my end of the month, end of the year Doctor Who update, and also going to be showing off, what I think was the best of 2010, what was the best movie, the best book that I read, the best soundtrack, best song, best album, and also best discovery that I made of 2010. So we'll just get started. Turn the music down a bit. A couple days ago, my dad and I had a trip down to Vancouver, mostly because he kind of got jibbed on Christmas. He didn't get a lot, so went down to HMV because he really wanted to try to find some John Wayne movies, and he found 2 that he really wanted. And I found a bin that was 4 for $20. So I looked around in it, and these are the ones I picked up. 2 of them are blind buys. The first one, I got some flack for getting this because I know a lot of people hated it, and that was George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. I've wanted to see this for the longest time, I just never got around to it, and I think it's kind of well known that I am not a fan of the George Romero zombie movies. Out of the 3 that I've seen, Land of the Dead is the only one I liked. I hated Night of the Living Dead, I hated Dawn of the Dead, both which I saw before the remakes. I haven't even seen the remake of Night of the Living Dead. And Day of the Dead, I've just been kind of deciding, do I want to see it or what? So I'll probably watch this in the new year. And I watched about half an hour, 45 minutes of this, and I thought it was interesting, so I picked it up, and that is Insomnia. I know a lot of people love this movie, and we all know about Christopher Nolan's success at certain movies, so I can't wait to check this out. I saw this and I was thinking about it, and I said, what the hell? It's one of the 4 film favorites, Warner Brothers, and it's of the Ocean's 11 collection. So you have the remake, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, and then the original Ocean's 11. So I can't wait to check this out. I haven't seen 12, 13, or the original, so yeah. And the last one, this was the first one I grabbed because I actually did like this movie, and that is Swordfish. I don't know why people had problems with this movie, because that's what I remember back in 2001, is that people had problems with this, and I thought it was a fun movie. So, yeah. So like I said, that was short, but whatever. Now on to the Doctor Who stuff that I got. Just gotta get everything organized, so sorry, I'm doing my Doctor Who update a little bit differently. I got another magazine, and that was issue 426 with the Cybermen on it. Had to get this on eBay. It's a little beat up, but whatever. This is the newest issue, 428, I believe. Yes. And I'm keeping it in the plastic because it looks really cool. So, yeah. And it comes with a free poster where it has the Cybermen on one side or the Dalek on the other. And I would take it out and put it somewhere, but I have no room. And I've already got a Dalek on my wall, so it would have been the Cybermen, but because it looks like a Cybermen from the old series. But I have no room on my wall, so... picked up a book. Again, it's I have to go out to Burnaby or Vancouver or someplace else other than the chapters in my hometown to find a Doctor Who book. And I picked up The Doctor Trap. I really love these books. I've gone through so many of them this year. Not just because they're a fast read, but they're very interesting books. So when I'm reading them, I'm actually kind of watching the adventure in my head, which sounds weird, but it's true. And for the DVDs because I was waiting, because I have some on order, but nothing has arrived in the last couple of days. One that I forgot to put in last month's Doctor Who update, and that was Hand of Fear, one of the Tom Baker ones, and as you can tell, the last was Sarah Jane Smith. So, there we go. Haven't watched any of these, because tomorrow is when the thing starts. And these ones I got either on eBay or at Best Buy. Well, the Region 1 one I got on Best Buy, so another one of the Tom Baker ones, and it's The Invasion of Time, which is a 2-discer. And got one of the Colin Baker ones, because I went for these automatically, and it was Revelation of the Daleks. I love the I didn't see that! Oh, damn it! Yikes. I didn't realize it didn't come with a slip. Got one of the Sylvester McCoy ones, and that is Ghostlight. So, there we go. And the last two are Peter Davison ones. The first one is For Doomsday. So, there we go. And the last one was the one I picked up on my birthday. Is it? No, I didn't pick this up on my birthday. I picked this up on Boxing Day. I have no. And that's The King's Demon. So, don't want that. There we go. And lastly, I got another action figure, part of the 11 Doctors set, and I got the action figure of the 3rd Doctor. You can't see it, but he comes with a sonic screwdriver. I like these action figures, they're so neat. I still say the best one I got is the William Hartnell Unearthly Child action figure. So right now, of the 11 Doctors set, I have to get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. So yeah, now on to the kind of interesting thing. Like I said, the best of 2010, like best movie and so on and so forth. I will do, which one shall I do first? Well, I'll leave Discovery for last, even though I think all of you kind of know what it is. What should I do first? Stop playing around with the iTunes for one. Okay, to me the best album of this year that I had also carries what I thought was the best song of the year, and the song is Not Afraid, and the album, of course, is Recovery by Eminem. I am not really into rap music, but I've liked Eminem since seeing 8 Mile, and first time, like this and Kings of Leon's Only by the Night are the only 2 albums in a while where I've loved every single song, but Not Afraid was my absolute favorite. I think for some people it was either that, Love the Way You Lie, or No Love were their favorites, but Not Afraid was mine. I thought it was a fantastic song, and it was a great music video too. Best movie, I think almost everybody is going to pick this, or Black Swan, and that of course is Inception. I went absolutely crazy over this movie, as I've said before, and since I'm talking about Inception, to me it was also the best soundtrack of this year out of all the 2010 movies that I've seen. So far, the few movies that Hans Zimmer has scored, directed by Christopher Nolan, have been excellent, and my favorite track on this is Time, which was a fantastic piece of music. As for the movie, I can't pick a favorite scene. It's like the whole bloody movie is just fucking phenomenal. I hope this is nominated for a few Oscars, including Best Picture and hopefully Best Director. Okay, as for book, I think this book came out last year, but mostly everybody has started reading it this year, and I grabbed it when they said they were going to make the American version, and I was like, well, I'll read it and see what the hell the hubbub is about. And I couldn't put it down a lot of the time. I even read myself into a headache. But it was a fantastic book, and that was Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I cannot pronounce the author's first name. And as some of you know, I got the Swedish film for Christmas. And actually, my parents watched a little bit of the movie. They dropped me off at work 2 nights ago, and it was on. It was on an unfortunate scene, and I didn't want to watch what was happening because I haven't seen half the movie. But both my parents put it on record, watched the whole movie, and they really, really liked it. So I'm in the process of reading Girl Who Played with Fire, and I have the Blu-ray on the way. So yeah, this was a great book. It's like the best book I've read in a very long time. And last, like Discovery, I think we all know what that is. And that, of course, the best thing I discovered in 2010 was, of course, Doctor Who. I think everybody here knows that. As everybody has also known, I have gone absolutely apeshit over this. As you saw, like, the toys, the books. I swear to God, I must have spent over $2,000 to $3,000 collecting stuff. Like, my mom always said, well, you always do this. You find something you love, you get obsessed with it for a while, and then you move on to something else. Well, those usually last 6 months, and this has been a year, and I'm still collecting the DVDs, the books, the magazines, the toys, everything. So, and like I said, starting tomorrow, I'm re-watching the whole series since I have more DVDs now. So yeah, this is the best discovery I made of this year. I kind of wish I would have discovered it in 2005. So yeah, that's kind of a whole roundabout thing of everything I wanted to cover, and I didn't want to do 3 videos of it to make you guys annoyed of posting video after video after video. So that's basically everything covered. Don't really know what else to say, but I hope you guys have a safe and happy New Year. Go crazy, but not too crazy. As for me, my parents and I are going out to Capilano Suspension Bridge because they have every Halloween. Rob Zombie came on, so I'm thinking of Halloween right now. Every December, they deck out the Suspension Bridge in lights and Christmas lights, and I was promised we were going to go this year after 3 years of not being able to go. Because as some of you know, I'm not a partier. I've never been a partier, even for my birthday or New Year's. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great New Year's. Like I said, be safe, be crazy, but not too crazy. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Try to watch a shitload of movies if you can. And of course, as always, rate, comment, and I will see you in the next video. And I will see you in 2011. Bye.